Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today I am bringing you it's a dice, a card reading. Dice and card reading. All right, and we're gonna look at your love story. So I have these like roller story play dice, right? I'm gonna spin them and then I'm gonna tell your love story depending on how the dice come out. Then I'm going to find out like how this, and then I'm going to go into tarot, find out how this person's feeling about you and their potential actions towards you by the end of the month. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen right now, guys. So I have three piles. We have this heart, the blingy heart. Woo, woo, woo. That's pile number one. We have this flower, pile number two. Yeah, I love big brooches, guys. I do. And then we have pile number three. Okay, lovely. So do your thing, pick your pile, and then I'm going to be back to deliver your love story. Okay, pile one, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this blingy heart right here, and it looks like something is about to grow and sprout with all these flowers in its heart. Let us find out what's going on. What is your love story? So I don't know what Spirit wants to tell us. Something that's going to happen in the future, happened in the past. I don't know, but I'm going to read it in the order that the dice come out. Woo. All right. So this is going to be last. This is like this, this. All right, guys, give me a moment to see what's happening here. What is this? All right. Okay. Oh, it's a fish. Okay. So that's that. All right. So let's see what's going on here. So the first thing we have is the banana. Oh my God. So we have a banana. Okay, we have some trees. We have a table. No idea what that is about. What the hell? We have a rat. We have a guy that looks like a doctor, but it also looks like, oh gosh, can you see now? Like some kind of third eye activation kind of thing. He has some kind of thing here. We have a happy face. We have someone playing music. A woman playing music. So there's a masculine energy that's like the doctor or like a scientist. He has glasses, but the stethoscope in the middle of everything looks like a third eye activation. See? Then we have the moon. We got the train. And we have this fishing rod with a fish. Yeah, fishing rod with a fish. All right, so let me get the story here now. I'm getting that whoever you're logging in for with this banana here, I'm thinking that you guys started as a very sexual connection, this is like the eggplant emoji kind of thing, right? So it looks like it was a very sexual connection. Because it was a sexual connection and you guys didn't allow time to get to know each other, you all couldn't see the potential in this relationship because of the trees. Okay, so you couldn't see the forest because of the trees. You can see the bigger picture. You're focusing on the eggplant, right? But you couldn't see the bigger picture. It's like you guys were blinded. You didn't see the potential in this to grow beyond a particular paradigm because you guys were blinded by the sexual chemistry that you guys had for each other. Okay, and this had the potential to really heal your heart because remember, bananas have a lot of potassium, which is also good for the heart rate, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm getting with this banana, right? So this had the potential to really nourish your heart, okay? But you guys were just blinded because you guys spent a lot of time horizontally, okay? trying to create that stability there. But you see, look how thin the legs of this table is. It was built on a false foundation. So you guys thought that you guys were stable, but you guys weren't. So it looks like this person deceived you. We got a rat. We have a rat here. Okay. This person deceived you. They were a rat. This person was also operating in lack mentality. So they might have been very attached to the material world, and they may have made decisions in the relationship based on the material world. Maybe they went in a different direction, either pursuing their career or maybe even another partner that they thought would be more abundant, right? I'm also getting this person might have had, like, maybe told you, used to tell cheesy kind of jokes. But this is someone also who was very afraid and nervous when it came to love. I'm also getting that they were also stingy with their loves, because, you know, rats always signal like poverty. So I don't think they were very nourishing with their love. But it looks like this person is undergoing a transformation with its third eye activation. It looks like their intuitive gifts are kicking in, and they're really interested in you. Now, this glasses here, I think this person's looking at you, like really looking at you and seeing you from the first time, because they're not looking at you with their own eyes. They're looking with their eyes with spectacles on and with their third eye, right? And they're realizing that, you know, you make them smile, you make them happy. You make them happy, and you are calling them in with your soul song. So we have a masculine energy here, and we have a feminine energy here, and you are calling this person in with your soul song. They're liking the music that you're playing, okay? So they're answering your call right now. You're playing this song that's calling them in, and it's also increasing the activations that are happening within your person right now. We have this moon here. So them, you know, getting these activations and awakening is also helping them to heal their heart, because we have stars, and stars are about healing, and the moon is about intuition. It's about the things unknown, the things behind the veil. So it really looks like your person's having an awakening right now. And because they're having this awakening, it looks like they want to come towards you. I don't know if you guys live at a distance or whatever it is, but they want to be that little engine that could. Sorry, guys, for those disgusting sounds. They want to be the little engine that could and come towards you, because they are determined to catch you on their line. They're going to throw their line, and they're hoping that they're going to catch you, because for them, you're like the big catch. It's like they landed they're realizing now that you're a good catch, right? That's what they're now realizing, that you're a good catch. So let's go into the tarot and see if they have if there are additional messages here. And then I'm going to ask, what's their potential actions towards you? But it looks like they're coming towards you, though. They think you're a good catch. Today I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Golden Wheel, and I want to thank my good friend MJ for giving me this deck, gifting me this deck. I love receiving new decks, guys. So she went on my Amazon list, and I love this deck. It's so beautiful. I didn't realize that it would be. I love it. Thank you very much. So we have the same message again of the Chariot. This person's coming forward. They're going to come forward, okay? They're coming, and hard and fast too. No pun intended there. Okay, so let's get 4 cards. Let's see if Spirit has anything else to tell us about this person and their intentions. We have the 2 of Cups. So this is a soulmate. It's a soulmate. It's just that you guys sabotage your connection with all the attention that you guys are putting on the sex. Okay. We have the moon, and it's right there on the moon. It's the moon. This person howling at the moon. They're missing you. They're missing you. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, so Pisces and Cancer. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Virgo coming through. And a 9 of Wands. So this is a warrior, okay? This is a warrior. He's ready to fight for this. This person's ready to fight for this. And they're coming in, sorry, to give you a solid offer, okay? They've been listening to their intuition, and they're realizing just how much emotion they had hidden for you underneath the surface. They just couldn't see that. It's like you guys couldn't see each other because you were just studying this chemistry. Okay, but this person's recognizing now that you're the one, you're the soulmate. So let's see what's their intention towards you by the end of the month. And then we're going to get an advice card for you. 10 of Pentacles. You're their soul family. Wow. I think also this person, they used to be in such a lone wolf, but now they're realizing that they don't want to be alone anymore. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Emperor. That's Taurus and Aries. So definitely divine masculine energy coming through here. Let's get one more card. God, Lord. And we have the Magician, Virgo, and Gemini. Beautiful. So this person, their intention is to manifest you. They're manifesting this connection, and they're doing that by taking charge of their life. Okay, and taking charge of their abandonment issues, which is what sabotaged the connection in the first place. Now, if they had abandonment issues, and this is a 2 of Cups situation, that means you had abandonment issues too, okay? So whilst this person's working on their abandonment issues, you need to work on yours, all right? Because remember, whatever we have inside is what we're going to attract, all right? But this person thinks that you're everything they could ever wish for. You're a good catch, right? They see everything with you, the dog, the family, they see it all, right? You are 10 of Pentacles to this person. So they're going to be coming in. So by the end of the month, I think this person's going to pop up. They're going to pop up in some kind of way. Okay, they are going to pop up. So let's get what's the advice for you. Breathe, and that is about healing. Okay, so this is a time to commune with yourself and really get yourself into balance, because it's a card number 29, and 29 reduced to 11, which is about justice, and it's about balance. So you have to get yourself into balance. Okay, let's see what it's about. 29. All right, relationship message for 29. Don't be in too much of a hurry right now. So don't rush, okay? It's a don't rush challenge right now, okay? The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there's no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. So don't rush, okay? Okay, power one? That's your code. Don't rush. All right, guys. So that was your reading. I hope that helped you. Thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe. And guys, you know when you see the ads, you know what you do, right? You interact with them, and you do it for any reader, because that's beautiful energy exchange for them. All right, guys. Take care. Bye. Hey, Pal 2, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this lovely pink flower with a little viney thingy, this is your reading. So let us shake these dice. Get the message for Pal 2. And however they come out is how I'm going to read them, okay? That's the deal. Good Lord. Yeah. Thanks, Pal 2. Pal 2. You had to be complicated. Okay. So it looks like there's a foundation that's being built here from how these dice are coming out. It looks like you guys like be building a foundation for ascension. That's what I'm getting here with these cards on top of each other. Okay. Either way, this is going to be the last. We're gonna do hamburger. I'm gonna swimming. What the hell? So we have swimming. We have hamburger. We got clouds. We've got a bus, like a school bus, a truck. So that's travel. We have a sad face. We have a home. We have two people happy masculine and feminine energy. We have two people happy, and it looks like she has on a veil, so that could be a marriage thingy. We got a fish here, guys, and we have a table, but they're telling me it's an altar, which is so weird because table came out. Well, obviously table came out. When the table came out in the part one, I got something else, but they're telling me this is an altar. Papa. Papa. Yay. It looks like you guys are gonna have kids. With this fish, you guys gonna have kids. All right, so let's see what is happening here. So it looks like you guys had a very emotional connection. You guys sensed that from the beginning with this guy swimming. And the masculine energy in particular, not necessarily in a male body, felt like they were drowning, that they were just trying to keep their heads above water with this thing. It really took them by surprise. Okay, I don't think they might have taken the connection series. Sorry guys, Mercury. They didn't take the connection Siri. Siri. I don't know what Siri has to do with this shit, but Siri is part of this shit. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Siri has something to do with this. Also here in planet Sirius. So I don't know. I'm just writing it down. Maybe before I post, I research or something. Siri has something to do with this. I don't know. Or maybe you guys met online and then met up to eat something. Anyway, this person, they were really surprised by the emotion. I think they only wanted to eat your hamburger. Okay. I don't think they wanted to stay. They didn't think that you were good for them, that you were good for their heart. They thought that you would clog their arteries, slow their roll, and probably give them a heart attack, like heartbreak. Okay, so they watched you. They said, good to eat, tastes good, but this one's gonna clog my arteries, gonna give me a heart attack. That will end in heartbreak. And so this person had a very pessimistic view of this connection. Okay, they couldn't see the silver lining in this connection. They couldn't see how good would come out of this connection. They just thought, you know what, this is heartbreak about to happen. I am sensing it. I can feel it. But it's because this person was emotionally unstable and drowning anyway. So they could sense it. They could feel it. And they're like, I'm going to be left alone, walking in the rain and crying like on those movies. That's what they thought. That's what they thought. So what did they do, guys? They pressed the gas. They pressed the gas and they ran. Even though it was breaking their heart, they pressed the gas and they ran right into an unhappy home setup. Spirit also wanted to know that the reason why they ran is because of their childhood. They had a very explosive household. You see that chimney here is telling me that. Very fiery, very explosive household. Like things were always about to like blow. They were always blowing shit up. It was like very explosive, volcanic. They showed me a volcano, right? And this person, they were just afraid that they would end up the same. So I think this person even ran into another situation. But they're realizing now that you were the one that made them happy. I think they think about you a lot. Maybe you guys even went dancing together, so they particularly think about that time. But there's some kind of time that you guys spend together dancing or something like that. Or maybe you guys played music together. Maybe there's some kind of connection with music. They think about this all the time, and they're realizing you the one. This is the one I'm supposed to marry. They're realizing that now. They're realizing like you guys have this connection, mental connection. You know that card from they want me to show you that card. Hold on 1 second. Right, this is the card. You know where the foreheads touch, that there's that connection. Right. So they think this is you guys. Okay? And this is actually this is the first deck that I ever owned, which is a Psychic Tarot. It's the very first deck I've ever owned. So it's kind of beaten up, and that's why I don't use it as much. But this is my favorite card. Sorry, your person's having a tall moment, by the way. All the cards fell on the ground, right? This is my favorite card in the whole wide world. Okay, this spiritual union card. So they wanted me to show you guys that. Okay, I'm gonna pick just a second, guys. Yeah, your person wants to pick up the pieces. All right, that's what I want to do right now. Pick up the pieces, because then they're just it's like I'm just seeing someone like slowly dawning on them, like, oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? I have the one. So they think that you're like twin flame or soulmates. See these two union cards, right? So they're recognizing now that you're the one, and I think your person's trying to make a choice too. Your person could be married. Your person could be married, but they're thinking about these times that they have with you. They're thinking about having children with you. Some of you guys maybe Christian. They're telling me the story about Jonah and the whale. Okay, what was the signal? He was trying. Oh my gosh. Okay, remember Jonah was trying to run from his destiny and what God wanted him to do, and then he was swallowed by the whale and spat out. This person was trying to run from their destiny, and they got swallowed by the whale and spat out. So now they're going to go on the right path. Yeah, that was a story, right? He was trying to run from God, right? Okay, so that's Jonah and the whale. So now this person, they're recognizing that this is a sacred union. Okay, because they're telling me that this is an altar, right? Sacred union, they want to put all their cards on the table because their intention is to mend this and create this stable foundation with you. Let's go into the tarot and let's see if Spirit wants to tell us anything, and then we're going to look at potential actions towards you by the end of the month. Let me write down Jonah and the whale. I'm gonna put these next to the numbers just in case, you know, it sparks some kind of recognition for someone. All right, so let's get us a nice knock, guys. Underneath the deck, you see your person's having these aha moments now. They're now realizing that now. Okay, it looks like they're having a course correction by Spirit. All right, so what does Spirit want us to know? We have King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you may not be in communication with this person, or this person may have even ghosted you. Okay, and it looks like they won't be in their authentic self. Okay, so we have Aquarius coming through. Now, I have to tell you, this is the card of the narcissist, okay? I have to tell you that. We have the Five of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And we have the Hanged Man in reverse. All right, so what am I getting from this? I think this person ghosted you. I have to tell you. I think this person ghosted you, or they didn't want to acknowledge their feelings. They never spoke about their feelings. But know that ever since, and I do think I'm getting a ghoster, guys. I'm getting a ghoster. They were trying to run from this connection. okay? They didn't want to answer the call of it, and then they started feeling very alone, very cold without you. This person's issue right now is that they're having some kind of financial issues, and they feel like they have absolutely nothing to offer you, but they want to take action on this connection. Let's see. You see, and the action that they're taking, it looks like they're leaving another situation, or they're healing to come towards you. Let me see why this Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, there's some kind of financial issue going on, and your person feels like shit. That's what I'm hearing. They feel like shit. They feel like they have nothing to offer. You have everything, and they have nothing to offer. Anyway, based on the energies we're seeing here, what can we expect will be this person's actions towards you by the end of the month? We have a 7 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We have Justice in reverse. So I'm picking up a karmic, Libra. We have the 8 of Cups. All right, so we know what they're going to do. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And we have the Temperance card in reverse. All right, so what am I getting from this? I am getting that your person's going to be standing up for what they believe in. I'm really picking up that they have a karmic in their life, and they're going to be walking away from that energy. Look at here. The 8 of Cups about walking away. They're going to be walking away from this karmic. I do think this person may not be immediately ready to do anything with you. They're going to be incredibly unbalanced, and they need that time to really get themselves back into balance. Let me pull a card for Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you may not hear from this person. They have to get themselves back into balance, Spirit says. Okay, look, Temperance upright. All right, so I think they're going to be walking away from the karmic, but don't expect any big conversation from this person. They have to get themselves back into balance first. Okay, alrighty, so let us go into the wisdom of the oracle. We have Time to Go in reverse. Let's see what that is. And it's a card number 45, and 45 reduced to 9, and 9 is about the Hermit. From what I'm getting intuitively, Spirit is saying you need to press on. Okay, it looks like you might be stalling your progress, especially your spiritual progress, because you might have been waiting on this person. Spirit saying press forward. Jonah's gonna meet up with you. Right, Jonah's gonna meet up with you, right? Press forward. Let's see 45 in reverse. Let's see what it's about. Because when you stand still, that's stalemate energy. 45 in reverse. Protection message. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later. So consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. Your soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. So you just trust. Let it go. Let it go. You just trust that this is going to come back into being in God's perfect timing, with faith's intervention. Okay, you don't have to do anything to help it along except focus on yourself and where you need to be going. Remember, you are leading the way. If you stand still, they stand still too. Okay, my loves, that was your reading. I hope that helped you. Please like, share, subscribe, make a comment down below. You should always kind of mark which pile you chose this time, because all readings are timeless. And when you see pop back up on the timeline, it means that Spirit wants you to revisit either that particular reading or choose a different pile. Oh yeah, and of course, if you see any ads that pop up whilst you're doing this, whilst you're watching this reading, you can watch your reading and then come back after and interact with any of those ads. That's beautiful energy exchange for me. Okay, all right guys, take care, bye. Hey pile 3. Hey pile 3, welcome to your reading. So if you chose the red flower, beautiful, right? This is going to be your reading. I don't know, it looks like something is about to unfold. I'm noticing how this road is perfectly open right now and receptive, almost even looking like a lotus flower a little. So there's some kind of transformation that's happening here. But remember, pile 3, the Scorpios always choose it, so, and Scorpio is transformation. Anyway, let us see what is going on here, guys. So I'm going to first roll the dice, tell your romance story, and then go into the tarot. I'm going to read it in the order that they come out. All right, so the first one, good Lord, what the hell is this, guys? Oh, what is this? Guys, I don't even know what the hell this is, man. What is that? I don't know. It looks like a lake. Guys, let me see if there's an instruction manual or some stupidness, because I don't even know what this is. Is it a lake? Is it a pool? A pool? It looks like a pool. Hold a second. Let me see if I get some insight. And naturally, it has no instructions manual. Anyway, I am interpreting this to be a lake or a pool. It's a body of water. Whatever it is. It's a body of water. Okay? It's not a beach. It's a lake. A lake or a pool. Right. The next one we got... washing hands. Like dishes in the sink. Washing hands. Then we have a boat. Then we have this guy who's alone. What is he doing? He has his hands behind his back. Oh, his hands are tied. His hands are tied. That's what they're saying. We got this pizza slice. We have this person who looks like nervous or trying to hold their feelings inside. Like, you know that face when you're about to cry? It looks like that face. We got a clock. Clock is ticking. We got... it's definitely a cat, right? Last time I couldn't make out what the hell it was. So we have a cat. We have a fish on a hook. And then we have the moon. Ooh, guys. I know the Scorpios are going to choose this pile. What the hell? I'm gonna, when I touched it, it flipped over to the clouds. So I'm going to take that in mind. Okay. All right. What happened here? Intense ass connection from the beginning. I mean, it was like diving into this big pond, this lake. Refreshing, but intense. And it was like, you know, Lake Placid. Ooh, let me write that down. Lake Placid. You know, nice and calm. It seemed like everybody was nice and calm on the surface, but so much intense emotions when you guys really got down to it. Okay, in fact, so much so that I think your person thought they were drowning. They were drowning. They couldn't handle the intensity of the emotions. I think they thought you would be as, you know, as cool as cucumber, but they misinterpreted you. I think you guys misinterpreted each other, right? We see two people here in the water. I'm also getting as well that there was a lot hidden under the surface for you guys in terms of like your skeletons in the closet. A lot of emotional issues that you guys might have tried to get rid of by, you know, sinking them deep into the bottom of the lake. You know, like hiding those dead bodies, right? So there was a lot of things from you guys' past that was there hidden underneath. And it looks like you guys was so intense, you might have taken like one deep dive, and then when you saw what was under there, it was just too much. Well, at least it was too much for a person. So what did they do? It looks like they washed their hands of you and this connection, and it looks like they left on the last slow boat to China. I don't think they cared what vehicle they had to take. They left. They left. I'm noticing that this is a steamboat. A steamboat. So this person is like they held all their emotions inside. Okay, and they just ran. They ran. It was just too much. They ran. They washed their hands of you and they ran. I'm getting that this person might be a healer as well. But they washed their hands of you and they ran. They wanted to be alone, single, independent. For some of them, they might have been in another connection and their hands were tied. Okay. For some of them, they got arrested. What the hell? Some of them are incarcerated. Yep. Some of them are incarcerated. This guy has 3 strands of hair in his head. But I'm thinking about most of you guys, this person was stuck in some kind of third party. Their hands were tied. They were focusing more on like bread and butter issues, trying to be practical. I think this person also wanted more than one slice of the pie. Person could have been Italian. Person could have been kind of cheesy. But it looks like, I don't know. I think this person was greedy. I think this person was greedy. And I think they didn't express their emotions. I think you might not know, but your person has a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry about like putting like bread on the table, like providing, right? I think they're naturally anxious. You may not have known that. And then the intensity of the emotions made them even more anxious. So they just kept everything inside. All the anxieties that they were feeling is like, I'm feeling this feeling like they felt like they were gonna burst, you know, and they just ran it. That's like, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it, and they just ran. But Spirit is saying it's time. Spirit is saying it's time. Okay, the hands of this clock. 4 o'clock going to 5 o'clock. I don't know what is the significance. Okay, 4 is the number of the Empress. Spirit is saying it's time for them to step up. It's time. Divine timing is now, and it looks like it's time for them to be on their spiritual path and their spiritual journey, because cats are always symbols of spirit, the divine, spiritual gifts, things unknown and mysterious. So Spirit is saying it's time. It's time. I think this person intends to come and try to catch you on their hook. They're realizing that you're a good catch now. Their intuition has told them that. I think that your person went through a period of depression here with a storm cloud, or they might have had this big storm in their life that came and shook shit up. And now they're really listening to their intuition. They're healing, and they want to come back and heal this connection. That's what I'm getting from the dice. So let's go into the tarot and see what Spirit wants us to know about this connection. I want to thank my good friend MJ for donating this absolutely lovely deck, the Golden Wheel. Thank you so much for your gift. I love getting tarot cards. I'm absolutely one of my little collecting things that I like to do. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. Ooh, deep, mysterious, no communication. Okay, but it tells me that this person is receiving knowledge from behind the veil. And the last card we got is the Moon, about intuition. They're healing themselves, they're loving themselves, and they're overflowing with love for you. But they're anxious. I told you, 9 of Swords. This person has a lot of anxieties. They may even have like undiagnosed mental health issues that they also wanted to hide from you. All right, so let's get 2 cards. We have the 5 of Wands. So a lot of drama unfolding in your person's life right now. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Yep. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Chariot in reverse. Cancerian energy. Let's get one more. And it looks like justice in reverse. Libra energy. What am I getting here? Drama, 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 drama in your person's life right now. It looks like they're not happy and they're trying to release some kind of third party. I'm really picking up on a karmic here with this justice in reverse. And they just don't know how to get themselves unstuck. I'm also getting that the last time you guys may have spoken might have been quite contentious. And they're really missing you, but they don't know how to come forward because I think they might have done you an injustice. That's what I'm getting. Let me pull a card on that Three of Cups in reverse there. Yeah, I think this person was holding back on their emotions. The time when they should have spoke about their feelings, they didn't. And I think they might have gone in another direction. But right now, they're making a choice in love. And they're choosing to be divine masculine energy. Emperor, they're taking charge of their life. And this is causing drama. We have the Chariot here in reverse. Yeah, they feel stuck. They feel stuck. Yeah, but it looks like they're about to speak their truth, though. They're about to speak their truth if they haven't done it already. And it's causing a lot of conflict. For some of you, this person's married. Okay? This person's been living a lie with this karmic. And they're releasing that shit right now. They're like, I can't live my life like that. So we have the Justice card in reverse. So that's the Knight of Wands in reverse. So all that player energy that they had before, they're done with it. They're working on themselves and they want to put the effort into this connection. They want to talk to you. They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken, but they want to come and invest in this relationship and squash any kind of conflict between you guys. Because look, Scorpio right here. They love you. Alrighty. So let's see. Potential actions towards you by the end of the month based on these energies. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the Magician in reverse. That's Gemini and Virgo energy. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Star card in reverse. Aquarius. What am I getting? I'm getting that your person was with someone who was highly manipulative. Okay? This is a karmic energy. Highly manipulative. And it looks like the breakdown of this connection is here. Okay? The breakdown of this connection is here. That's what I'm getting. So they are dealing with some breakdown with a karmic energy because I think this person's coming to talk to you. Okay? Now, they're still healing. I don't think the karma is over yet. They're going to still be embroiled in this thing, but it's like the end is nigh. Well, they're coming to talk to you. Ooh. They're coming to talk to you because they're still in two minds and they need some clarity. They're coming to talk to you. This person realized that something is missing from their life. Something's missing. They're not happy. It looks like they misjudged you and this situation, and they misjudged the karmic. They thought the karmic was the one, guys, but they're healing. They want you to know that they're healing. I think this person at least gonna come and talk to you. Okay, but know that the karma won't be over. Okay, you gotta sit tight with that one. All right. So let's see what is the advice for you guys. What is the advice? We got the fates. It's in the hand of fates right now. Okay. Fate has intervened. This is a fated connection. Okay. And it looks like it's time. It's divine timing. I'm spirit saying it's time for them to step up and be the DM, the divine masculine. So that's what card number 17. 17 is about healing. 17 is about karma. That's the Star card. Relationship message. Other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be. so that you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept that you cannot what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Okay, so it's not about trying to change them. It's accepting that accepting them for who they are. That doesn't mean you stay there and accept their bullshit. You can accept them for who they are, still choose to leave, because it's not going to honor you, and you always have to honor yourself. Okay. Love unconditionally, and you don't have to be there with them to love them unconditionally. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. So whatever's going to happen, you're going to be the better off, right? But know that you just have to accept people as they are. It doesn't mean you accept them into your life. It just means you don't try to change them. They are on their own journey. If who they are right now cannot honor you, then you have to walk away, because you have to honor yourself. You have to honor yourself first. And that's all Spirit is saying. But it looks like they're intervening to bring this back together, okay? All right, guys. That was your message. Thank you so much. And please like, share. Please put your comment down below which pile you chose this time, because all readings are timeless. So if it pops back up on your timeline again, Spirit wants you to get back into that message, or maybe choose a different pile. And of course, if you see any ad that might play during the reading, you know what to do. It's beautiful energy exchange for me. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.